I remember hearing about it about a year ago. I think it was. Something like that. But the fact that they weren't going to be doing or releasing the game for another 2 or 3 years, I didn't follow for too long. I'm just gonna wait till they're closer to being done. Is this where I need to be? Yes.
Oh, truly this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being.
You go do that.
O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
The stuff of miracles, yeah.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example...
Look at... The wind
I
was
see.
those bad beats.
I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
Oh boy.
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate.
Screw you. She has yet
I'm
to
sure
kiss
this
me.
news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
It's like he has to get there anyway, so okay.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The Malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Alright. It's about to access the large of the land. Fighting battles in those areas will raise the blessing level. Boons with various effects. Item offering set boon. Spend gold to move between save points. Interesting. So she's royalty, and she's close to the shepherd, the savior of the world. That is bad somehow for her. I know, right? We apologize for being so weak. Dude said, it's alright, it is true. Pause, we need to... Right. I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Saray, look around you.
No, hush. I know it's treasure I can't have. I'm going to the palace. It seemed like the dude is saying, it is true, you are so weak, women are all weak, you're just like me down. And she's been helpful-ish. She cares about her people. Yeah, I can finally go into the palace. The chat dialogue just makes it seem that way. Yeah, some of the dialogue is a bit strange. She's more helpful than those chancellors were. Uh-huh.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
Wow.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a
Such a
visitor at the
dick.
moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
How rude.
I cannot believe this.
Okay. I don't have a menu. You can tell this is an Asian game. They have a pretty dim view. And just need to figure out where I need to go. Maybe this way. Move it! No! Yeah, Draconic, I just think it's the fact that since she's a knight of this town and the lady and the princess, that they are chuckling because of the fact that they're being rude to her and they're getting away with it. It's not a matter of the fact that she's a female companion, you know, with the text and stuff. Please follow the guide. What freaking guide? Go to the waiting room. Where's the waiting room? Yes, waiting room. Oh yeah, now you let me in.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Bastard. I think he tried the door before the guy got there. Yep, pretty much. That's what happened. Yep, them evil
What's
people.
that?
Alrighty. Hi. The book floating? Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay. Probably very
Lord
important
Bartlow
to
is
save
ready
there.
for you.
Yeah, probably.
To the round table chamber, if you please.
If there's ever a save point, I take it just in case.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
How rude.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
I need
This
you.
way. I shall guide you to the round
Don't
table
leave
chamber.
me. Save. Hardcore players don't need saves.
Did they leave her behind on
Let
purpose?
her experience it the way she wants.
I bet they did. The Malevolence isn't gone yet.
I want my map. Don't leave me, we haven't kissed yet. See, look, kids? You're getting it. I need the kiss. So you're telling me I have to go all the way there for the waiting room, and now I have to go all the way somewhere else? Grr. Wait, the star's there. Unless there's something downstairs. This opens now? Oh my god. How dare you, game? You confusing me.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader
You're
of the
crazy
Royal
to
Army.
think I'm gonna take a bite.
This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Look here, it's creepy
Bartlow.
faces, I agree.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
Oh my god, he's eating!
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
Idiot.
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not
gosh.
using Alicia. The shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
Well, you're looking at him now.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Screw you.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's
I
an
agree,
unfortunate
Lacoons. He is very
observation,
slow.
but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray.
Ha! You're funny.
As the shepherd who would protect
Alright, have a good
Highland,
one,
we want you
Draconic.
to
Thanks for stopping
reinvigorate
by.
the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course.
Screw you.
This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not?
Don't take it.
There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
Come on, Saray. Defend her. Do something.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse.
Thank you.
Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
You really thought this was gonna
Proud
make a
words
difference?
from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us.
Take it and buy that dude in you
Wait!
nose.
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
That's right.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Yeah.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
I can merge if I want to.
Could he truly?
There you
Lord
go.
Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression.
There's your proof.
In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands.
I'm guessing that's Roland?
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
The Assassin Guild.
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Uh-huh.
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Stop! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
That Assassin Guild is very honorable.
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward, boss.
Alright. I don't feel like saving right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Going hard.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
Alright then. Next. Follow the pretty star. They might die. Wait, what about the other guards you already killed? Yeah.
The rest we leave up to you.
Sure.
What?
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
That's a pretty nice beat. I like that song. I would love to look at the ground, but it's not popping up for me. Alright. Is there a point of interest? Because that's what it felt like he was saying. I guess not. Okay. Switch. Let's go.
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
Yeah.
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver.
Downgrade. Nope. Okay. Saray equip. Isha. Isha. Alright, let's sell everything else. Alright.
Further a warning.
This is a dead end, so I want to go this way first.
Saray, I'm ready.
Alemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
So I'm killing women. Oh my gosh.
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Move. Thank you.
There might be something nearby.
The ribbon tie. Bring it. It's a
bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it. Shatter Bang!
Do not underestimate.
Discordian's outage. So turns out it was Nelly, a robo hamster leader, who had planned a revolt. She refused to say why so far. I always love their messages. Discord is hilarious. The Discord devs, you know what I mean.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
What herbs? Okay.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
So you're saying that I should always be on my guard because things just go fine for me, okay?
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Breathe it,
Everyone, are you all right?
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Hit points, yeah.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Oof.
Is everyone ready?
It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a Seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
My will shall pierce thee, just like
Learn a new battle action. Woohoo! Let's charge. Alright. Everyone, are you alright? And of course, I mean the shepherd, not you peasants.
Wait, that's...
An elven crown. She really loves standing in doorways. Peekaboo.
I am ready.
Blaze of Ice! Ice Reaver!
Oh yeah. Fire!
Predatory Flame! Burn!
Resistant to fire.
Predatory Flame! Charge! Predatory Flame!
This is fight time. Fight time.
Nice. That was cool.
My will shall pierce thee, just like
That was fun to watch. Dude, nothing.
I shall remain vigilant.
Let's armatize the skies!
Do not underestimate what humans can do.
Down we go.
Focus, guys! Hurry! Come through! Hang on, everyone! I got... Hang on, everyone! Return to board! Forward surge!
The strength of a knight exists to protect.
Why, hi there.
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It
Wow, that
looks
was like lag.
an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge.
Purification
Watch out for
complete!
what?
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
it's just like the other place
from
we
the
were
same
in.
era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
Just figuring that
You
out
can
now.
find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia.
Okay.
Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden.
Made it?
Pots calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
I am confused. They keep jabbing at each other. Alright, let's continue. And you are surprisingly slow? I know, right?
Wonderful! To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.